you're anything like me and you have an immense sweet tooth, you can't go without having a sweet treat after a meal, or you're binging at night, here are 3 things that have helped me and they can help you. And trust me, this coming from someone who was always struggled with binge eating, especially at night, and mainly sweets. But I can say for the last 6 weeks, I've tapered down immensely, maybe binge like 2 times a week in those 6 weeks. And then after that, for the past 2 weeks, only once a week on Sundays. It's a scheduled binge where I can just pick out. Some people say don't keep your sweet press stacked, which yeah, fair enough. If you don't have the discipline, then maybe this will work for you. But with these tips, that won't be a problem. So I'm not going to keep the best one for last because I really think people need to see this. My number 1 hack is keeping a fruit basket stocked. Anytime we get a sweet craving, I come here and I basically as much of this as I want, because there's fuck all calories in them anyways. We've got bananas, apples, oranges, or well, mandarins. And if any of you watch Sills, then you'll know about a good kiwi. So there's a couple of reasons why these are good. First of all, they spike your blood sugar levels just like sweets or chocolate would as well. But the ones high in fibre like apples and oranges would have a slower release, meaning your body can go longer without craving that quick burst of energy. Now, you do have to watch out for ones with a high glycemic index, which basically means how full of sugar they are and how quick they can spike your blood sugar levels, meaning that they crash harder. Like a banana, for example. But to be honest, it's still nowhere near as much as chocolate or any of your sweets, so you're better off taking that option. Not to mention that they're all nutrient dense and naturally satisfy your sweet tooth. Even those Greek yogurt bowls you see everyone posting do have a great function. You have your fibre and your sugars from your berries. You have your fats and your protein from the Greek yogurt, keeping you fuller for longer. And then for extra sweetness, you add a bit of honey. What's not to love about that? Okay, so the second one then is 0-calorie fizzy drinks like your Coke Zero, Sprite Zero, Club Zero, anything zero. You'll see people talking about the artificial sweeteners in them like aspartame, but they fail to mention that it takes 15 or to 20 cans per day to harm a human. So 1 or 2 cans a day won't really do much to you, and if it helps with your sweet cravings, go for it until you can taper down. The last one actually kind of shocked me when I was doing a bit of research, but I found this website that said if you're dehydrated, your body can confuse that as craving a quick burst of energy or sugar. There it is there. Dehydration makes it difficult for your body to metabolize glycogen for energy. So, simple answer, drink more water.